Felpham Beach, bathed in spring sunshine, attracts all the attention a beauty spot deserves. But the village is now in the spotlight for another reason. Whilst COVID-19 infections across much of the country are falling, this area is going against the tide. Locals say the weather isn't helping.
Here is busy today, as you can see. However, it was absolutely packed in the summer last year, and I do think it does spread that way.
There's people travelling 100 miles, even now, just to get a bit of lovely, because UK is lovely, isn't it? We haven't seen much of it ourselves.
Felpham stands out as an island on its own. It's one of a number of pockets across the UK which are being monitored closely. As restrictions are eased, it's inevitable that cases are going to go up. But if hospital admissions and deaths start to rise too, it could threaten how quickly normal life returns. Latest figures show cases have risen here by 142%. And with more people shielding during lockdown, the work of this army of volunteers delivering essentials to those in need is vital.
It means that it gets busier because it means that more people are isolated and therefore and shielding, and therefore from our perspective there will be more calls.
In these uncertain times, their reassurance is proving invaluable to those who've spent a long year alone.
We're going to see people who haven't actually stepped out of their homes for almost 12 months now. And the impact and the fear they have of going outside. They see on the media, they read about the case numbers, and they're frightened, genuinely frightened.
Experts say it's likely we'll need to ride the wave of uncertainty a while longer. These flare-ups will be commonplace.
We are going to see outbreaks crop up across the country. As cases get lower, those small outbreaks will become more noticeable. Small increases can easily be driven by one or two institutional outbreaks. So, for example, if there's a prison in the borough, or if there's an outbreak in a care home or hospital ward, that can increase the numbers by a rate that might push the numbers up rather than down.
This area will remain under a watchful eye as England's Deputy Chief Medical Officer pleads for the public not to wreck it now. The quicker outbreaks are snuffed out, the closer we are to making happier memories. Ashna Harinag, Sky News in West Sussex.